So we're going to show you how to place your vote through Pilera.com. So you're just going to go to www.pilera.com. And when it brings you to this website, you're going to go to the top right-hand corner and click Login. It should bring you to this page. So you're going to input your email address that's registered with the association and your password. If you do not remember which username or password you used, you can click this button, Forgot Your Username or Password. Or if you've never registered with Pilera, then you can click this registration request. So you're going to log in using your email address and password. So once you're logged in, the screen is going to look like this. And next you're going to go to this top green bar up here and click Community and click Ballots. This is where the ballots are for you to vote. So click on Ballots. Then it will bring you to a screen that looks like this. And you can see right here, there's 3 ballot issues. So you're going to need to click on each one separately and vote for each one separately. So you have the budget ratification, the working capital fund vote, and the annual meeting minutes. So you can see that it's blue, and when you put your mouse over it, it underlines, which indicates that it's a clickable link. So you're going to click on that link, and it will bring up this new window. That is the ballot to vote for the budget ratification. So you'll read those instructions. There's a summary right here you can click and get to that information that you want to read about the budget right there. You can see it opened a separate tab, so you can go back to the Pilera tab. This information is pre-filled, so you'll want to make sure that that's correct. You actually don't need to do anything with that information. And then you will cast your vote. It's required, see this red star right here, it's required for you to do a signature. Any line or signature here is good. You can do a little squiggle to indicate a signature there, and you will click Submit. You can see your ballot has been submitted. So that's your confirmation here that ballot, you have completed that portion of the ballot. So now what we need to do is go back to the other items that you need to vote for. So you'll click Return to Ballots, or you can go back up here to Community and click Ballots that way. That was the first way we got to those ballots, so there's 2 ways that you can get back. So I'm going to click Return to Ballots. And you can see I have these 3 options. Again, it brings me back to this page. So I've already just voted for this budget ratification, so now I am going to vote for that working capital fund. And it brings up this working capital fund page. So you can see, you can read some of that information right here. You can also click this link to take you to those documents to read through. Go back to the Pilera tab. Again, this information is all pre-filled, and you will vote for this measure and do a little signature and click Submit. Your ballot has been submitted. So now we need to return because there's one more ballot that we need to complete. And here we are again. You're going to click this link, the annual meeting minutes. Brings you to the annual meeting minutes page. You can read and review the minutes if you would like. It opens in a new tab, which means you can go back to this Pilera tab to get back to your ballot. All this information is pre-filled for you. You make your selection, do your signature, and then you hit Submit. Your ballot has been submitted. Since we've now done all 3, you are completed. You can see these are still options, so if you need to go back and review that information, you can. Unfortunately, though, it will not let you re-vote because that vote has already been cast. So it's going to look like you can place another vote, but if I go to submit it, that address has already been used, and so it's not going to let you do it again.
So after you place your vote, you'll want to check your email and you're going to see 3 emails from FormSite. These are your 3 confirmation emails to confirm that you have placed 3 votes. If you don't see these emails, these confirmation emails from FormSite, I recommend checking your junk mail or spam folder just in case they got intercepted there. But if these did not come through, then it means that something was not completed on the actual voting site. So it might mean that you didn't complete that signature box or didn't complete through that actual submit button and get to that next page that says that your ballot was submitted. So if you don't see these emails, I recommend going back and trying to vote again. Otherwise, maybe they were intercepted in your junk or spam folder.
This concludes our tutorial for voting with Pilera. Of course, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to the administration office.